Some are great, some are mediocre, and some are downright inappropriate, much like your nan's outfits. It's the Greg's tier list.
Here we go!
I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. And when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough, cause you notice that butt was stuffed. Deep in the jeans she's wearing, I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get with ya and take your picture. My homeboys trying to warn me, but that butt you got makes
Morgan, make that a bit less awkward than it actually was. First up, the crown jewel, the start of it all, the sausage roll. The sausage roll is to Greg's what Beyonce was to Destiny's Child. It's the standout menu item, to say the least. And it's fucking overrated. How do you think about that? Serves a purpose, but I'm not passionate about it. You know what I mean? It's fine, it's alright. And that's why it's going C for common. Next up, the chicken bake. Sorry about that. A gloopy, creamy, chunky mess. Much like my Friday night. I mean, call me old-fashioned, but mayo-based food should never be warned. Not like that's a problem in most Greg's branches, if you know what I'm saying. Bit of a dig there. No, seriously, it's shit. It's shit. And it's going D. Do you want any of these? Because I'm chucking them. Time for another so-called classic. We'll see. It's the steak bake. Gravy, good. Pastry, good. Tender steak, good. That chewy bit of cow bollock you always seem to come across, not so good. If all the chunks were as good as its best chunk, there's not a problem there. But we all know that that's not happening. I won't be too hard on it, it's still going B because of that banging gravy pastry combo. In fact, I dare say a gravy pastry might be a little bit nicer than the shitty chunks in there. The Cornish pasty, or the PC beef and veg. Imagine your people create the God's gift of pastries, only to have that name taken off you, stripped. You know, they've said it's not to offend people, but that would offend me. I'd like to see you and yours take away the Yorkshire pudding off me and mine, because we'd have something to say. And it wouldn't be good. Let that be a warning. Bastards. But the whole name debate, you know, it doesn't take away from the Cornish pasty. Let's not get that involved in this, all the politics. I think the secret to the success of the Cornish is it ain't so bad cold. And we all know that that's a high possibility in Greg's. Another little dig there. It's going S. Sexy little pasty. Fucking hell, they make me throb. Up next, I don't think this is probably deemed as a popular one. It's the corned beef bake. You could tell me the shit inside there was my mother's puke, mixed with a healthy portion of my dad's sack sweat, and I'd still be up for it. That's the sort of level that taste ignites in me. I'd still eat 3. I think you all know where I'm going with this one. S. Seasonal item alert. It's the festive bake. Handmade by little magical elves and delivered all the way from Santa's grotto straight into my fat gullet. I think I should be on the naughty list after the things I do to them come December. It's not pretty. If this weren't such a family-friendly channel, I'd tell you. Going S, without a doubt. For Santa! Controversial one next. The vegan sausage roll. Do you know what? I don't have a problem with it. I thought I might, but it turns out I don't. In fact, better than the standard sausage roll. I can hear the riots in the streets already. I know that's going to cause a lot of controversy. But I don't care. It's what I'm feeling. It doesn't look better. In fact, it looks awful.
Brother,
It looks very scabby and decrepit. But here at the Nothing Channel, we believe in what's on the inside and not judging a book by its cover, even if that cover is scabby and disgusting. And that, kids, is what's important in this world. So we'll go B. We're on to the desserts. Ooh. It's the vanilla slice. Now on taste alone, S. no question. But this is a serious review type shit where we take everything into consideration, yeah? We're not messing about. And you have to take the messiness, you know? Eat one of them and go shake your boss's hand. See how that goes down. Because you won't have a job come Monday. I tell you, that, unfortunately, knocks it down to a B. But like I say, taste alone, it's probably S tier, but we're being thorough. So well done us. Next, a little bit of a variant of the vanilla slice. I know what you're thinking, you know exactly what it is. Say it loud at home. The Bavarian slice. Same messy issue, unfortunately. You've got a tad more, though, going on with the flavour. You've got the jam layer and the varied icing with the curves in it. You know, you've got varied icing, which is great. So I think that will just knock it to an A.
Nice.
I think it's got the edge over the vanilla. Last, but certainly not least, in my opinion, we have the caramel custard donut. Here's my gripe, and it's not specifically with the caramel custard, so I'm sorry if that's been tarred with this brush, but this style of donut is not a fucking donut, alright? It's an uncut bread bun that's filled with shit. That's just my opinion. I don't want to get the caramel custard donut involved in all the politics, because it is my favourite. The icing, the custard, they go together like Paul and Barry Chuckle. It's a match made in heaven, without a doubt. Despite the whole donut politics, we'll leave them out of the question. It's an S. So there we have it. Another winning tier list. Please comment what you want me to do next. I think we're going back to TV next time with the Office US cast. So keep an eye out for that. Stay shipshape, stay shiny. Tell your mother you love her, because tomorrow she might be dead. All the best.